Okay, this is good now. Clone. Yeah. Yeah, the first version of Now Full was a Christmas emote, and then everybody wanted it to be an all-season emote. So that's why now it's new, because it's the first time. Oh, hello. It's the first time we're having it as a all seasons emote. Okay, cool. You ready? Actually, you want to see the intro? Some of you might have missed it at the beginning. I'm just gonna grab some water, chat. Can you watch this? Enjoy. I guess it didn't continue, eh? Not much of an intro. If I have to click Sierra. Okay, I'm here. I've returned and I'm ready. I was just putting the intro on so that while I get water. But I have acquired my water. I am cozy. I've got my cushions. Hi, Acupunker. Happy Monday. How's it going? How's it going? All right, so I have to get out of this. Guess we'll just see it through. We'll see it through. Hey, Harry, hello. We're all slaves to Sierra. Oh my God, speaking of which, I posted a very, very, very funny clip on Twitter of our Space Quest adventures. I highly recommend checking it out. It is the epitome of what it's like to play a Space Quest game, or the epitome of what it's like to play a Sierra game in general, when Sierra games bully you and just absolutely destroy you mentally, emotionally, in all the ways. Okay, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna restart here so that I can get to our save files. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Chameleon. Thanks for linking it. I appreciate it. You bought a special flashlight to help spawn in caves. Oh God. I was trying to watch the whole thing, but it was too long. Hi, Fist. Hello. How's it going? Oh, thanks for lurking, Borksloth. Okay. I've said okay like a million times, but I think I'm actually ready now. I hope. Everything good? You can hear the game, you can see the game, you are the game. So previously, I saw on another stream your reaction to garlic. Oh, on what stream? Wait, what do you mean? My reaction to garlic when I'm not a vampire? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so on the previous stream, we were on a Star Trek adventure, essentially. We saved our future wife. We saved our future wife. In this situation, that was kind of unfortunate. But then we had to put her into the cryo chamber because she had been infected by a weird mutating ailment, a weird mutating thing, and the only way we knew how to stop the symptoms is to freeze her. So we froze her. That was good. Then we went to this planet where we turned into a fly. It was a little bit weird being a fly, but it allowed us to discover the truth behind the conspiracy of the mutating mutation. The game is called The Next Mutation, I just realized. A weird thing that some like evil corporation is turning people into weird mutants. So we discovered the truth of that when we were a fly in this lab. We hacked the computer, hacked the planet. We went in there and figured out why that was happening. And then what happened after that? B eats her underwear. What? Why is that? What? Why is this save file called B eats her underwear? Oh! She ate her underwear. Yes, I remember now. Okay, so we came back to the ship and we used didn't we use Spike or whatever this creature's name? I think we used Spike. No. Yeah? I don't remember. Thank you for the follow. So like we woke up our future wife. We woke her up, we like defrosted her. Primordial soup, yeah. We defrosted her and then we used the transporter to like rewrite her DNA. I've been missing this playthrough today. We're just getting started. Hi, Kermit Frog. I do name save files. Yeah, it's literally called B eats her underwear. I think the reason I named it that is because when we bring her back through the transporter, she says she's not wearing underwear. I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Step 1, mutate people. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, don't worry about it. Point is, what's this? All that remains of the genetics research station is a single envirodome. Okay. Cool. There was a bunch of puzzles on figuring out where to go next that I was like stuck on, but then I figured out. Okay, there's this save file. When in doubt, click yourself? Oh, when in doubt, click yourself. Oh, yeah. I remember. So we landed on this planet, but there's a jet that has a cloaking device. I understand. I remember now. Okay. We have to infiltrate. Listen. Thank you for the follow, by the way. We have to infiltrate the secret lab, but in order to get close to the secret lab without getting shot down, we need a cloaking device. So we had to figure out where to get the cloaking device, which is this planet. And then we had to figure out where this ship is because it's cloaked. WD-40's ship. And then we had to steal the cloaking device, which we did by boarding the ship. There it is. This is how we boarded the ship. This is the cloaked ship. We stole the cloaking device, and then we were stuck here for a really long time because I didn't realize you were supposed to click on yourself. It was very confusing. And then we went here. I don't know. I lived to save the day, I guess. I got the cloaking device, and then here, the title of this save file is Save the Day. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna save the day, I guess. Oh, God. I don't know, sir. There are a lot of people out there counting on us to figure something out. The lives of thousands of species on hundreds of worlds hang in the balance. They're all depending on us, sir. Humans, xenomorphs, Regalians, orats, and even species like dolphins. So let's get out there and win one for the flipper. Classic. I think that the whole idea, I think next we have to make sure that the cloaking device is installed. Cloak ship. Yes, Captain, right away. Anything else? Okay, good. So now we are cloaked. That's great. Perfect. We've never been cloaked before. Filthy dolphins. We have to save the dolphins, chat. Was that recap helpful at all whatsoever? We are trying to save the day. Our wife was in the cryo tank because she has the mutation, the primordial soup mutation. Other people have the mutation, corporate overlords, evil. We need to stop them. In order to stop them, we needed the cloaking device. We got the cloaking device. Now we have the cloaking device. Now we're gonna go save them.
Welcome.
Thank you for following my channel. Hi, welcome. The question is, do I recall where they are? We gotta stop the Goliath, sir. We can't let the pucoid mutants from hell slime the Star Confederacy. So that's who we're trying to stop. It's not the lab. It's the ship that we're trying to stop. I've been thinking about this a lot, sir. I think the only way we'll succeed is to board and take control of the Goliath ourselves. And space monkeys might fly out of my butt. I'm serious, sir. We can't go toe-to-toe with the Goliath, so we're gonna have to find a sneaky way to get to them. That's hence the cloaking. So we need to go to the Goliath, which is located... Let me talk to this lady. What function may I assist you with, Captain? Status report? All systems functioning. Okay, what about recommendation? I recommend we can proceed with caution. Do you require anything further? That's all you recommend. Okay, great. Scan planet. Kiss your ass goodbye. Kiss your ass goodbye is a class M planet capable of sustaining life. Okay. I think that I need to pull up the manual. Because in order to know our coordinates, I need the manual. So I'm going to pull it up. There you go. There you go. And then we scroll down to this page. You see the numbers? Thrakus 53284. KU 20011. Lukazook. Gingivitis. Starcon. Monostat. Clorox 2. Gangularis. Commodore. So... my memory is so bad. I think it was KU. I think the ship is around KU. Or Clorox 2. I don't know. Let's try. Let's just go for a ride and see what's the worst that could happen. I command you. Oops, you can't see. Oops, I clicked the wrong button again. Hold on. Space Quest. I just need to change something here so I can click the Space Quest button, not the Super Mario button. Okay. I command you to lay in a course to, what is it? 20011. Is it working? Did he go? Unable to comply. Wait, why? Wait, what did he say? I didn't see. What? 20011. Is that where I am located right now? Is that why? We can't do that. Okay. So it's not KU then. No, yeah. Oh, right. Because we're at Kiss Your Ass Gooby. Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. Yeah. Okay. So we're already at Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. So it must be Clorox 2 then. Lay in a course 4902110. Light speed. 90210. Let's go. Did he do it? We can't go to light speed while we're cloaked. Oh. Well, why? What do you want me to do with it? Okay, fine. Decloak. I'm pretty sure it's Clorox too. Let's save the game. Decloaked. And then let's go. Make it so. Engage. I know that there's a more power button, but I'm gonna save it for when we really, really need it. Hi, Modern Verbs. Beverly Hills 90210, that's where we're going. That's true. Okay, Ackerman is correct. They're not necessarily corporate overlords. They are scientists that were trying to do some science stuff that went wrong and is currently turning people into mutants. But they might be evil. I don't know. It's unclear. I don't know if we're going to the secret lab. I think we're going to the ship, which is circling one of these planets. Colonial planet Clorox 2 fills the view screen. I don't remember which planet it is. There's so many. Let me go talk to WD-40. She'll tell me. She's told me before. I don't know. I'm not sure where it was. I don't remember. What do you make of this situation, WD-40? There are two possibilities. Either the colonists cannot answer or they will not answer our hails. In any case, it is our duty to investigate. Do you... Okay, you're not going to tell me? Are you going to tell me? No, no one's going to tell me anything. Am I supposed to wake up our girlfriend? Is she okay? B still needs some time to rest and recuperate from her ordeal. Okay. Let's see what happens when we go here. Let's just see. Energize. We might die. Oh, it's this planet. Okay, this is Clorox 2. Okay, I'm going to reload. That was not the correct one. Let me go to gingivitis. Let's try. There are so many different places to go. How am I supposed to keep track? 81100. Someone told me once, but I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. 81100. Didn't we get on the ship at the end of the last stream? Mm-mm. We got the cloaking device. Okay, so let's go. Light speed. I wonder how soon I have to put on the cloak. Let's see. Like, what if I put on the cloaking device as soon as we are getting close? I like our crew too. They're nice. Did you know the opening door noises on the original Star Trek show was made by sliding a paper into a manila folder? I did not know that. Didn't they have to hire people to like slide them? Like, wasn't someone in charge of sliding the doors? We're approaching our destination. Okay. Let's see if it's gingivitis. Regular speed. That gives us a few seconds here to put the cloaking device on. Uh-oh. We're approaching planet Gingivitis. Sensors have detected the presence of the Goliath in the area. My calculations indicate the Goliath will be in visual range in approximately 10 seconds. Ooh! Okay. Click this button. No! Wrong button. This button. Cloak ship. Yes! Yes! Woo! That's it. Hey, Captain, get your tail down here to the lab. I got something you might want to take a look at. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm cloaked. Hi, Coco! Oh, man. I was just talking to chat about how amazing D&D was, Coco. I hope you had a good weekend. Okay, let's go. He has something to tell us. But the ship is there. You guys hear the game okay? Let me know if it needs to be adjusted at all. What's up? Captain, I've been making a few scans of the Goliath and I've come up with some interesting information. Oh really? Like what? Well, our scans show that the mutated crew of the Goliath is not spread evenly through the various sections of the ship as it normally would be. The engineering spaces are almost completely deserted, for example. So, well, if you were to enter the ship at that location, you would stand a good chance of getting aboard undetected. The engineering, okay. By saying you pretty much mean me, don't you, Cliffy? Of course, sir. Once you got aboard, you could sneak up to the bridge power conduits and shut off the Goliath's shields. Should I be writing this down? Go to engineering, go to the bridge, shut off the power conduits. Well, maybe WD-40 could beam over and incapacitate the crew. Then I could zip on over and set something up like we did for the ambassador with their transporter. Not a good idea to land there, Captain. Those engines are red hot and the thrust turbulence would blow you away. Here, the Goliath's ion emitters are located there. Lots of hard radiation. This section of the Goliath's hull is full of machinery. The area mostly crew quarters. We've registered a lot of pucoids moving through here. What about this square? That's the area where our scans show the least amount of pucoid activity. Okay. Right there. That section's got most of the Goliath's weapons and control systems. It's probably swamped with pucoids. There's a lot of pucoid activity in that area of the Goliath. Okay. So easy. I just gotta go there, here, to this little square, and then do stuff. Thanks, Coco. Thank you. Okay. Sure. So we are currently cloaked. Can I just beam over? Beam me up, Scotty. Let's see. Energize. Where am I gonna go? Arg. Oops, I completely forgot about the Goliath's shields, Captain. You can't beam over while they're up. Silly me. This is why I pay Cliffy. There's gotta be another way to get over there. So there's shields, and I can't just shoot the shields. Hi, Lars. I am enjoying Space Quest 5 a lot. It's been really, really, really fun. There's gotta be a way to get through the shields. Let's go investigate. Can't beam through shields. Apparently they still have their shields up. I could try shooting them, but I have a feeling that's wrong. I'm gonna click the red button. Go downstairs. Maybe we can take a shuttle and then sneak in through the garbage compactor or something. Garbage disposal. That's a classic sci-fi thing, right? Go through the garbage heap. Elevator door, pod rotation, intercom. Can I wear this? Can I do anything? So many lovely people here. Thanks, Coco. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Shadax. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to everybody in chat. We're just trying to save the world, just trying to break through a ship's shields. No big deal. Wait, what's this again? This is the breather mask. Can I just wear it? And then maybe I could like float away. How come it doesn't let me put this suit on? Oh, the pressure suit is intended for the captain's use. Unfortunately, it's much too small to fit you. Maybe you should go on a diet. Wow! Wow! Eureka's outfitted with a Star Roma Evapod. Maybe I could just use that. I'm still super stressed that we almost killed you this weekend. But what, just getting my character thrown across a gigantic pit? Nothing stressful about that. It's totally fine. The most important part is that I didn't die. You know, the more chaotic, the better. And the fact that I'm still alive in the game is great. It's full of air. Can I just wear this on my face? Okay, so if you don't want me to take a suit and fly over there, and you don't want me to use the Evapod, unless... If I use the airlock, I think I die. Can I just go in here? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go! Again, oh my god, last time I did this, it went pretty well. Use the hand icon to indicate the position. Oh, didn't read fast enough. GG. Evapod. 2K, I love our group. We have the best D&D group ever in the universe. I know, Rook's honor. The game is just being mean to me now. Oh, you died because you're dumb. Fine, game. Okay, I don't need instructions. I need to go here. Might be possible to dock the Eva pod on the Goliath's hull at this spot. Okay, let's go. I'm clicking everything. How does this work again? Okay. Not here, not here, not here. What do you mean? Activate. Your attempts to take command of the situation do not meet with success. I thought I have to like click the hand, don't I? Oh, you just click the ship. It just does it automatically. I don't have to fly this time? Easy. Easy game for babies, easy. Uh-oh. The heck is this? The cramped interior of the pod is jammed with equipment you have little hope of understanding in the short time available to you. Is this— oh, this is the inside of the pod. Okay. It didn't even make me fly over there. The easiest game ever. Hold on, I just want to adjust my audio so I can hear the game louder. Test, 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 test. Okay. Hi, Gord. How's it going? These controls operate the hatch mechanism for the Eva pod. Okay. I have a feeling that if I don't put this mask on, I'm gonna die. How do I do it though? Okay, click the button. Oh, okay, I clicked the button. The outer hull of the Goliath is composed of a tough titanium, tritanium, and duranium alloy. I've been carrying something for this the whole game. This thing. It is a laser cutting torch.
Hey.
I've been carrying this the whole game. Oh! I did it! Having expended the laser torch's power pack cutting through the Goliath's super hard hull, you decide to leave the spent and bulky tool in the Eva pod. Some space hero you are. Sheesh, you couldn't adventure yourself out of a damp cellulose container without third-party intervention. I'm dead. I died. This game always surprises you when occasionally something works well. It worked well for 20 seconds. I think I was happy for 20 seconds. Welcome back, Chameleon. That was really great. The complaints about Sierra games killing them ridiculously. Did you see my clip on Twitter? At least the game's not calling me dumb anymore. What? I can't be at the wrong place, could I? What are these things? Century Products Mark II warp distributor cap, high voltage circuit fuse, leftover part from Cliffy's overhaul of WD-40, the thing, a business chip, and the mask. I would think that you have to wear the mask on your face so that they can't see your face. Or I came to the wrong place and I'm just like soft locked. Can I put the mask on now? Because we might have just taken the ship to the wrong place. You know, like Cliffy told us specifically where we were supposed to go. And I just clicked the screen willy-nilly. Let's just go back here. He specifically said, is there a difference between if I click here or click there or click here or wherever? No. Oh. I clicked a different place. Hi, Heavy. Hello. I wanted to see if it's different. Use the laser tool. It gives you points for this, but then just to kill you, it gives you points just to kill you. It's very Sierra. I like the change of music. Yeah, I think they eat us. Which really, you should be allowed to keep playing as a weird space creature. What if I click this square? It is different. There's 2 different squares to click. That's the square that he told me to go on. I'm pretty sure. Can we just take a minute to appreciate this amazing graphical enterprise of the rotating 3D effects? This one just seems more mean about the death messages. Space Quest is mean. I did it! Oh my god, I was right! You have to click a specific, oh my god, you have to click specifically. I was clicking like the wrong area. You have to click where Cliffy told you to land. Wow. Wow. A titanium catwalk rings the massive star drive, allowing technicians to perform necessary maintenance functions. This panel controls critical drive operations, including electrical functions. A lone pucoid patrols the catwalks of the engine room. Yuck, it's uglier than your great Aunt Helga. Wow, that's mean to Helga. Can I put a mask on right now? Put it on. Put it on! Oh, wow, we're screwed. He's looking for us. Maybe we can sneak by? It's a freaking stealth game, chat. Look at the way he walks! What is happening? Okay, this panel controls critical operations. Okay, click it. Drive offline. These status indicator lights register the operational readiness of the machinery that houses them. I have things. You want this? What happened? Did it work? He hurt his back. Here, drive offline. This must be the place where Beatrice liberated the Goliath's warp distributor cap. Isn't that what I just did? High voltage. Oh, that's a circuit fuse. This is a distributor cap. Okay, so I click this. I'm a genius. The warp distributor cap snaps into its receptacle with a quiet click, and the Goliath's star drive reawakens from its slumber. Drive online. I think I should be the captain of a starship. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. We are at 3,875 points out of 5,000. Woo! That's not how you all walk, like bent over like Igor. Hi, Steven. Okay, Ensign. You know what? Ensign in title, captain in spirit, and skill. Don't look at this. Look at this. Hi, King Darian. Right, King Darian? Okay, anyways, I did a thing. The warp distributor cap has been replaced and the Goliath's warp drive is now back online. Why am I helping them repair their warp drive? Like, why? Okay, I did it. I repaired their warp drive. Doesn't that seem bad? Then they can warp away. Okay. Ah! Stop it! Boy, they were all over you like flies on, sorry. You're probably still a little sensitive about that fly thing. Because I was a fly? Is that what you're implying? Yeah, we're fixing the ship of the people who are trying to eat us. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't know why, but there must be a reason. What's this? I clicked something. What happens when I click that? Nothing. What happens when I click this? What happens when I click that? What happened? He said that Cliffy said to infiltrate the warp conduits. What do I look like, LaForge? I don't know what to do. Okay, I think we just have to sneak. Let's go. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, ah! I dodged that! I dodged that. But also, dance. Dance. Did you see that? Okay, apparently you're not supposed to sneak. Maybe I just go back to my ship. Just call it a day. Like, bye. See you later, sayonara. You knew this was a one-way trip the moment you stepped into the Eva pod, Roger. There's no turning back now. The game doesn't let me go back. I tried to escape. What's he have hanging out of his back pocket? Doesn't show me. Okay, so now I can sneak. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, 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 okay. Sneaking. Sneaking. Sneaker. This looks just like the last hallway you were in. A nearby door gives the false impression that it will be easy to exit this corridor in a normal manner. Okay. I'm just clicking things. I'm just clicking things, and we're clicking and walking and crawling. Okay. Hi, Charlie! Oh my goodness. Charlie, it's your 2 years. I dropped a birthday hat.
Having a Forbidden West break to say hi.
Happy 2nd birthday! Thank you for the 24 months of support, Charlie! I hope you're having fun with Horizon Forbidden West. I've been playing that too. Off stream. I've been playing it a lot. Hope you've been having fun, and thank you so much for the 2 years of support. You are too. Happy 2nd birthday. I hope that your 2 to 3 years is very eventful and joyous and full of fun things that 2-year-olds like bubbles and dogs. Thank you. Thanks for your continued support. I'm going to crawl through these tunnels now. You can't go that way, okay? Okay, process of elimination. All right, I'll go back. This way, this way, this way, okay? You can only, this is linear. Makes you think you can make decisions. I just got Pac-Man'd. I just got Pac-Man'd. Level 8. Oh crap, what did Cliffy say? Cliffy told me to go to a specific level, and I did not listen enough. The text goes too quickly, I panic. You need to be able to pause. This turbo shaft plunges downward into darkness. Okay. That doesn't seem good. This seems bad. I did not play this off stream. No, no way. Oh my god, am I dead? Oh my god. Looks like you've been spreading yourself a bit thin lately. Perhaps you'd like to try one of our less challenging games like Mixed Up Mother Goose. I don't want to play Mixed Up Mother Goose, Sierra. I want to play Space Quest 5! No, I didn't play this off stream and practice the puzzles. I'm just a pro gamer. Mixed Up Mother Goose is a great game though, is it? Let me look it up. Mixed Up Mother Goose. I just typed Mixed Up Mother Goose, but it still knows what I want. Whoa, wait just a darn minute. What did you say? What? Oh my god, you can't hear it. Hold on. Can you hear it? No, I don't think you can. Oh my goodness, I need you to be able to hear it. 1 second. Sound settings. Yeah. It's too good. It's too good. It's so nostalgic. Okay, here we go.
Tuesday evening, August 3rd, 2010.
Oh, it's only 2010. That wasn't that long ago.
We're now going to take a look at the very first computer game I literally ever played.
I thought this was like an old
Mixed Up
video
Mother
because he
Goose
has an old
by
computer.
Sierra.
But it's
Very
actually
good
not that
game
old. It's just 2010.
This, as you know,
Let me
was
fast forward. That over the shoulder look. I should be playing on an original computer. What's my
I love
deal?
that old Sierra startup screen.
Oh boy, that's audio. Okay. Mixed Up Mother Goose Deluxe. This looks so weird. Oh my god. Is it good, chat?
So, I've actually been there in a way. And now we're in the land.
Hello, I'm Mother Goose. I'm so
Welcome
glad
to the
you
neighborhood of
came.
make-believe.
My nursery rhymes are all
Oops, wrong
mixed
show.
up. Can you help me fix them?
This is a remake?
Do, Mother Goose?
Oh,
Each
it's
of my
it's the Mother
characters
Goose
has
Deluxe?
An item he or she needs to.
Is this a remake? There's an original? I should set my camera in over the shoulder like that guy. I probably should. Mixed Up Mother Goose 1987. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, this is more our style. Now we're talking. Yes, thank you very much. Heck yeah. This is the art style I like. And it only has 18 points. I'm playing games with 5,000 points. That's more like it. This looks amazing. Now I'm interested. I was not interested in the CD-ROM version, and now I'm very interested. Look, he's in the shoe. I don't want to get spoiled. But like, this looks great. It looks great. But is it pointing or are you typing? I'm assuming it's typing, but it looks like you're clicking because you pick up items. Or do you type? It's a text parser? Okay. I just don't see, I don't see the text parser bar, but it must pop up at some point. Maybe this person's just not typing right now. Oh, there's nothing to type? Oh, it's only moving. Oh. Which one is it, chat? Wow, okay, I've seen enough to be convinced. I am convinced also, but why, game, must you mock me? Why must you mock me? Hey, spoilers, I'm not gonna look anymore. That's okay, Binda, no worries. So it's not a text pressure, but you click, and it's still good to learn English. Hi, Pixeled. That's cool. It's a kid's game. I need that. After the abuse that I go through with Space Quest. Okay, so can I just go this way? Can I go this way? Can I go a different way? Halt! I'm dead. Okay. Okay, cool. I think the only way to go is down the vents. Easy. Down we go. That game was called Mother Goose? Mixed Up Mother Goose. It was called Haggis. It was like a King's Quest looking little kids game from 1987. We could try it sometime. The game was insulting me and saying that I'm too bad at this game that I have to play Mixed Up Mother Goose, which is offensive, but true. Hey JB! Thank you for the Prime! Thank you for using your Prime on my channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Jay. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hi, Omni Overworld. Hi, Jacob. Yeah, this is where I get eaten by the aliens. Chameleon gifted us up to Todd. Thank you. Thank you, Chameleon. I'm going back and forth because I don't know. You're welcome. Love your stream. Thanks, Jay. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm glad you like it here. I'm gonna go left this time. I think we were in the right place, but maybe we just didn't do the right thing. We have to hack the power conduits or whatever. I've never played Pepper's Adventures in Time. No. Is that a text parser? Yeah, I think they're not, aliens aren't gonna come in the vent and kill us, but they're like, what does this button do anyways? They are pucoid mutants, Jacob. I wish they were xenomorphs, but they're pucoids. They're gross, and they shoot me, kill me. What if I click this? No? Okay, what if I keep going? Okay, what if I go... I don't remember where you wanted me to, how I did it before. This way? Sometimes there's a vent and sometimes there is no vent. Level 8. Oh. Wait, is this good? Level 8. We went through the vent. Okay. Oh, dead. Hi, Wookie. Happy Monday. It's a point and click? Okay, cool, Ann. No, I've never played that one before. There's more to play for us. I really want to play another text parser. So there's still Space Quest 6, right, chat? After this, there's no Space Quest 7, but there's a Space Quest 6 that's decent, I think chat said. I'm pretty sure. What if I go straight? Oh, seriously? Seriously? Dead. What if I go this way? What? From that angle? I'm surrounded. Okay, fine. I go back. Sorry for the noise. So at any point, you can go up through the vents again. Okay, here is this. This is like the Star Wars tube area. Last time we died. That's going back through there. Okay. Can I go down? How do I walk? Go down. Cliffy told us where to go. My listening comprehension skills could use some work, but maybe level 9. Yeah, that's what he said. Right? Level 9, huh? Level 9. Cliffy pointed, and then I was like, okay. Sorry. I'm getting comfy. Happy Monday, Wookie. Space Quest 6 seems decent, but a lot of people are critical of it. Okay. Well, a lot of people were critical of King's Quest 7 as well, and it was worth playing. 6 is the last one. The writing is good, but some puzzles are nonsense. That seems normal for a Sierra game. Okay, so there's still Space Quest 6 before I can go back to a text parser. I'm excited to play another text parser. I like typing so much. I want to go back to the 80s. Get me out of the 90s. Not that I'm not having fun. I am having fun. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I have to sneeze. Nope, I'm not gonna sneeze. Leisure Suit Larry? Well, I don't think we're gonna play Leisure Suit Larry. I don't think anytime soon. Maybe Quest for Glory, though, and Police Quest. I'd be interested in the text parsers. I just did the same thing again. Can I go this way? Can I go this way? Dead. Okay. I do like Star Trek, yeah. Has anyone ever told you that you look like the woman who played Savik from Search for Spock? All you're missing is the pointy ears and curly 80s hair. I've never been told that, no. And we actually just watched Sophronia! Sophronia, thank you so much. Happy Monday! Thank you. I will spam our new emote. I have to do it individually. Yeah! Thank you, Sophronia! Thanks! I appreciate it. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, it's a hype train. Okay. We just watched Search for Spock on Wednesday for movie night. And Chameleon, to answer your question, you said tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Tuesday, but Wednesday night we will watch a movie. I haven't decided which one. It's gonna be a Star Trek movie. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe we'll watch the TNG Star Trek movie. I have to look at the list and decide. I'll let you know. That's okay. But no, wait, so which character? Savik. Savik. Well, now I have to look it up. Savik. Thank you so much, Sophronia. Search for Spock. I usually don't look up people who people say I look like, but oh, Savik. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. I have done a Vulcan cosplay before. It's on my Instagram. If you scroll down, it was a while ago. I have the eyebrows for it, for pointing them up like a Vulcan. You've been a real spacesuit load. Oh my god, thanks, non-zero. Oh, okay, Chameleon. You're traveling next week? Good to know. Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. Is that good? If the next TOS movie is good and you guys think I should watch it, then I'll watch it. I've never seen it before. Or we'll just skip to TNG because all the TNG movies are good. In my opinion. All right, okay, hold on. Let me get rid of the hype train so that you can see me dying in full glory. So this must not be the right floor. Let's go back this way. All of them are good. See, I just don't relate to the characters in the same way that I relate to the TNG characters. What floor did he say? No, don't tell me. I have to be punished for my listening skills. Matasonia, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thanks. Wrath of Khan is great. We saw it. And then we saw Search for Spock, which was good too. It's not like, you know, it doesn't get me going. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I love this movie. Like I am with TNG because I love them. Kyle, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thanks. Okay, Chameleon. I'll let you know. We're doing Star Trek movies for like the next couple weeks. It's Star Trek month. I've decided.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, Jesus!
Meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Why is that so loud? Markslaw, thank you for the 344 biddies. Thanks. A small vent allows access to the subfloor crawl spaces. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I died. John, enjoy the gifted sub. Thanks, Sophronia, for that gifted sub. Enjoy the emotes. We have a new emote today. I ask that every time, do I? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna change it right now. I'm gonna make it less loud right now. Just a tiny bit. It's too loud. Oh, that's why. It's already at the lowest it could possibly be. I make all these alerts, right? I bring them into Premiere. I export them, and then I make them into a GIF. And so sometimes they're too loud, and that's loud. Okay, well, I'll have to fix it. I have to bring it into Premiere and export it again, and then upload it to Giphy, and then save the GIF, and then go to Streamlabs and upload the GIF and the sound, etc., etc. It's the loudest alert. I'm sorry. I apologize. Porkslot, thank you for the 344. Thank you, though. Okay, so Star Trek 5. Which one? I'm so bad at the names. Is 4 good or is 5 good? Or both? So this is floor 9. We're at floor 9. Let's go back in and let's not get killed. Oh, no. We got killed. Okay. Oops. Oh my god! I closed the game by accident! Oops. My bad. Back of the vents. All of them are good, you think? I feel like, I don't know. 5 is bad, but still fun. Okay. Okay. Let's go up. Go. Beat the elevator. And then we'll go onto the top floor. That must be right? Floor 6. 6 where we started? I feel like 6 is where we started. I don't don't think we're making any progress. One of these floors is correct and I don't know which one it is. Hold on. Let's go back to here. Hey. Hey. I'd like to take a look at that map again. So you want me to go here. That's the area where our scans show the least amount of pucoid activity. Yes. That area is mostly crew quarters. Okay. You're not telling me the floors, though. Where do you want me to go? Machinery. Uh-huh. That's the glass bridge. Oh, the bridge. He wanted me to go to the bridge. I remember now. I need a way to hide my face so that they don't know I'm not a pucoid. I'm dead. I died. They're paintball champs. It's true. Okay, okay. Star Trek 5. All right. Star Trek 4, Star Trek 5. I want to watch a couple of the TNG movies too, though. So we have to leave enough time to do all of the things. To watch all of them. 4 is better than 5. And no one's talking about 6. So what's the order, chat? Just say, like, is it 4, 5, 6 in order of goodness? Or 5, 4, 6? Or 6, 4, 5? What's the best one out of 4, 5, and 6? I've never seen any of them. I've only seen 2 and 3. Let's see if I can look here. No? It doesn't tell you what the doors are. Doorways allow access between the hallways and the turbo lifts when they are stopped at a floor. True. That's a small vent. Okay, so if I go in here, I'm dead. Okay. 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 5. 4, 6, or 5. 4, 6, 5. 4 is the best of that selection. 4, 4, 6, 5. Okay. Hi, Indiana Jones. Happy Monday. Okay. Good, 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 good. 9 is the highest floor. Should that not be the bridge? The closest access to the bridge? Am I about to die? Don't kill me, please. Maybe it's not. Hold on, hold your horses. This is level 6. How does that make any sense? Oh. Oh, maybe I have to get on the turbo lift. Oh, I died. Okay. Happy Monday. First Contact is like a universal favorite. A lot of people like First Contact. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty... I don't think it's a universal favorite because everybody has their favorite Star Trek cast. But I think it's probably the best movie, objectively. There's certain things I don't like about it. I think it's the best one, movie-wise. Wrath of Khan, I think, is probably the most popular. I think everybody likes Wrath of Khan. I'm pretty sure... I've never heard anybody say anything bad about Wrath of Khan, whereas First Contact can't. There are some criticisms of it. Certain aspects, like the Borg Queen. So if you walk like this, this is already the high. Oh my God, can you not kill me, please? Elevator, please, please. Kill me again. Yeah, I think Khan is considered the best. I think, yeah. But, you know, who knows? Everybody's welcome to have their own preferences. There's no one universal good or one universal bad movie. All right, vents. If that is your real vent. I don't know. God. So if I just go up here, I see. Okay, so maybe the 9th floor is correct, but I just need to find the correct area to enter from the vents. Okay, so maybe correct, because 9 is the highest, I'm assuming, which is the closest to the bridge. What does this say? The sign doesn't let you read the sign. What does this say? Nothing? No? Okay. Let's go back into the vents. And waddle around until it feels right. Can't go that way. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, let's go up here. How come they, as soon as I move, they know I'm here? How is that fair? Hi, Solar Triforce. It's going good. We are on board an invaded spaceship. We're just trying to figure out our way through the world. I like all the TNG movies, Batons, and no one can take that away from me, even the ones that are bad. I like them all. I like them all, but maybe if I rewatch them, I would maybe not like them as much, but I like them all. Crawl. Crawl, okay, crawl to this way. Crawl to this way, fine. Crawl this way, this way, this way. This way, this way. Nope, okay. Wait. There's gotta be like a map or something. But the Cliffy map is completely useless. Very bad map. They're just rehashes of TNG episodes. I love TNG episodes, so that's great. Rehash all you want. Oh, you want to rehash a TNG episode, but with a higher budget and fancier look? Fancier look, new uniforms, bigger budget, but just TNG? Sure! 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 Give it to me! I don't care! I'll eat it up! I don't care at all! It could be word for word, same dialogue of a TNG episode, and I would just be like, sold! It's like obviously a little bit like the visuals are fancier than TNG, was very low budget, so it's TNG but looks nicer. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. But yeah, best TNG movie, I guess, is, you know, we must draw the line here. This far, no further. What if I call my friends? Hey, call them. Ask them what to do. No? Okay, fine. What if I show them my business card? Will they still murder me? I think they will. It's this. So you're telling me... Okay, there's only one option actually, and it's called brute force. And it's when you go on every single floor and exit the vent at every single location until one of them works. So that was 9. Let's try 8. Thanks a lot, Sprint. I say Sharky. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. How are you doing? Happy Monday. This seems like something. What are these? Nothing? I feel like I can walk more in this one than I could before. Is 8 where we landed? Deck 8. I feel like this is where we landed. The door is locked. Okay, that will not be of any help. I'm pretty sure. Is 8 where we landed? I can't remember. Let's go back. I think that's why it lets you crawl around more in this one. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I wish all the series had movies. Sure, I'll watch them all. Oh no. Go, crawl! You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Go, 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 go! Okay. Level 7. Brute force, brute force, brute force, brute force, brute force. Level 7. It's called exploration. Brute force, brute force, brute force. Can't go that way. Okay. What's up here? I'm scared. I'm running away. Haggis, it really depends on... Okay, so the question is whether the new Star Trek shows like Discovery are worth watching. It really depends on what kind of shows you like. I would go into new Star Trek shows trying your hardest to not compare them to the old Star Trek shows because they're very different stylistically. So sometimes I get too caught up personally in expecting the old Star Trek shows episodic storytelling, whereas the new Star Trek shows are more well, first of all, they're not episodic and they're more action focused, and it takes a while to get to know the characters and stuff. So whether or not something is worth watching, it will really be up to you and what kind of shows, what kind of sci-fi shows you like to watch in the modern day. Some of Discovery I've enjoyed, but not in a Star Trek kind of way, more in like a sci-fi action fun show kind of way. They are working on a new show called Strange New Worlds, which is supposed to mimic the old shows more because it is episodic. It is going to be more episodic, closer to a show like Deep Space Nine or something like that. So we'll see how that comes out. But they're very different. They're very different stylistically. So I wouldn't say that they're bad. I wouldn't say that they're anything. It just really depends on what kind of shows you like. You know, maybe I would put it in a category with other action space shows, which there are a lot of action space shows that are more like not sitcoms, but more like drama. I don't know how to describe it. Like for me, I think of there's like, you know, The Expanse and The Orville and Battlestar Galactica and like other shows that are more action and space adventure and special effects focused. Whereas Star Trek was mostly focused on its writing, the old Star Trek. Anyways, I'm going to continue meandering through the vents until something reveals itself, or go back to the map and read it. Halt dead. Okay. Cool. Cool. I like Lower Decks. Yeah, I do. Lower Decks is a comedy though, so I feel like it's very subjective. I like the comedy a lot in Lower Decks. I was really skeptical at first in the first few episodes, but I'm really glad that I stuck with it. It's my favorite of the new shows. You don't think my hair is starting to go, do you, Chief? I really can't tell, sir. The light reflecting off your bald spot is blinding me. The Orville, I haven't given it enough of a chance. I've only watched a few episodes from the first season, and it just wasn't for me in those first few episodes. Again, comedy is very subjective. So the Seth MacFarlane comedy wasn't really hitting it for me. But I hear that it gets better in the later seasons. I just haven't given it more of a shot. But a lot of people say The Orville is really good and better than some of the new Star Trek shows. I've heard that quite often. So I think, yeah, a lot of people really like The Orville. I'm gonna reload one more time here. One before this. Here, okay, I'm cloaked. Good. I want to hear what he says again. Yeah, I recommend giving Lower Decks a try. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It's comedy, it's subjective. I highly recommend like making it to the end of season 1. I think it gets really good the further you get into season 1, and then season 2 was really good, in my opinion. And I totally understand if the Orville just had a rough season 1. I think all of these shows have rough season 1s because all of the Star Trek shows, even the old ones, had rough season 1s. So I'm not surprised at all that I didn't really connect with Picard season 1. Ow. Because the seasons are so short and there's just not enough. There's not enough there yet. So that's why I hesitate to be like, I don't like Discovery, I don't like Picard, because there just hasn't been enough yet for me to get down. Oh, Jim! Jim subscribed for 6 months in advance. Oh my goodness. Holy Gordonness. Oh my goshness. Thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. Faith. The faith in my channel. Thank you very much. That's really nice. I appreciate it. Thanks. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, exactly. I like to, like, all the shows have, tough season 1s, but I highly recommend getting to the end of Lower Decks or giving it a shot. The episodes are short. Just do it. Just watch it. It's really, it's worth it, in my opinion. But again, comedy's subjective. Some people hate it, and that's fine. That's fine. And I could see the same thing being true about the Orville. It seems like it scratches that itch for a lot of people on a Star Trek show that is made by Star Trek fans. That's what Lower Decks does for me. But I haven't given it enough of a shot yet. For me, season 1 was a little bit like, I don't know, I just wasn't into it. I just was not into it. It's really hard to separate your brain from what you expect a Star Trek show to be when you fall in love with shows like TNG and Voyager and Deep Space Nine. It's just like really hard mentally to separate like how good those shows are. They're long 1-hour episodes. There's so many of them. There's so much TNG, so much Deep Space Nine, so much Voyager. It's just hard mentally to be like, okay, like this is a Star Trek, you know. It's hard. But if you're able to like separate that, I think the new shows can be very enjoyable. I think they can be. I have to pat Hoot. Oh Jesus, Hoot. What happened to you? Here you go. He's currently holding up the Lego box because we're doing Lego on Saturday. So he's just visually demonstrating how big the box is. I really like Halt and Catch Fire as well. I like it. It's cool. It's got that retro feel. And I love Galaxy Quest. It's amazing. I have to pee. So just be right back. Be right back. I've never seen that video before. Why would you do that? Elaine doesn't like you.
Nothing back here. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn.
Kyle Katarn!
Hey, it's Kyle Katarn.
Kyle Katarn!
Hey, it's Kyle Katarn. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn. Hey, it's Kyle.
It's tied. Oh my god, chat! Can you ever not tie a pole? Ever. Ever once. Just once in your life. No! Yeah! Yeah! Mortal damage to your butt head! In your face, mortal damage! I changed Frog's name, so please let me go back to my dreams. Yeah! You son of a gun! What's happening? Okay, just that didn't happen. What do I do? Do I attack him? Ah! Did I do it? 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 I did it! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Did I? Did I? Oh, I did. I did? No! This is so mean. No! I can't push him if he's talking to you guys. Stop defending him. He deserves to go in the pit. No! Wait, he just walked over it. What are you doing? Freaking Ricky! I just came back for the end of that clip. Freaking Ricky! Jeez. Hi, Amber Lamps and Good Night Signal. Hello, hello. I also got my snack. This morning, when I was cutting this bowl of fruit for my snack, I set aside this strawberry to show you guys. Look at it! It's huge! Okay, hold on, let me go over here. Look at it compared to my face. Have you ever seen a strawberry so big? It's gigantic. It's the size of a human heart. It's a bell pepper. It's a strawberry. It's a strawberry. I have got some flax in there, some yogurt, and I just had to set this guy aside because what is this? Hi, bear. I have a small head. It's not a regular strawberry. I have a regular head, okay? Look at Hoot. Look at Hoot, and then look at my head, and look at the strawberry. Jeez. It is hollow. Yeah, I mean, aren't most strawberries hollow? I don't know. It's kind of hollow, a little bit. It's got the little, like, hollow part. Little hollow part. Is there a nuclear power plant near you? Maybe. Do you think that's where they came from? I don't know. It's scary though, but kind of cool and huge. It's just part of your forced perspective shenanigans. Probably true. Oh, hi Dee! Hello! You've been here since the start? Oh my goodness! The fact that, like, wonderful streamers lurk in my stream is, you know, it's just one of those things that I'll never get over. I feel so honored. Because I don't know, I'm just a girl who streams things, and I lurk in your channels, and I'm just a lurker. I don't know how anybody lurks in my stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Omar Reed redeemed random Star Trek cat. Okay, I will redeem. Oh, there's a mustache. I will redeem random Star Trek cat. 3, 2, 1. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. What is it? Oh, it's pretty good. It's Picard ordering Earl Grey tea and looking at his weird fish. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Enjoy your Star Trek cat. Also, we need music, so I'm gonna die on purpose in the game. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm in the wrong save file. Okay, let's go here. Captain, I've been making a few scans, yada, 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 and I've come up with some interesting information. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. You ready? So much paying attention. Like what? Our scans show that the mutated groove of the Goliath is not spread evenly through blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay. The engineering spaces are almost completely deserted, for example. So, if you were to enter the ship at the location, this is just telling me where to land. It's just not telling me how to sneak up to the bridge power conduits and shut off the Goliath's shields. Go to the bridge, shut off the shields. Go to the bridge, shut off the shield. How the hell am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? Oh God. Okay. Yeah, the weird fish. It looks like a dog. Let's just get ourselves killed. While I eat some fruit. Just for 1 second, gotta eat my fruit. But yeah, anyways, I think Strange New Worlds should be a very Star Trek show, we'll see. But you always have to keep in mind when you're criticizing new Star Trek shows, keep in mind that none of the old Star Trek shows started good either. They all had rough season 1s, and they had hundreds of hours to become beloved, whereas Picard has only had 1 season of like, what, 10 episodes? And Discovery, you know, they're in season 3, 4, but still short seasons. It's not the same. They don't have so much of a chance to like grow on us yet. But they're also just thematically different shows. She's like, computer, tell me when it gets too hot, and the computer asks her to define hot, which she does as 1 million Kelvin. The next panel is Picard ordering his tea, and the last panel is him exploding. I've never seen that. I want to see that. You liked all of them from season 1? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I think some of the episodes in season 1 of TNG are just awful. They're awful. You're all too nice to D and Bear. Of course we're nice to D and Bear. Sleepy Owl, maybe you're too mean to D and Bear. Times are different. Yeah, I mean, I think it just really comes down to whether you like what they're doing with the direction they're going with Discovery and stuff. I just wish I wish they weren't called Star Trek. I wish they were called Space Trek, and then I could just enjoy them as like space shows instead of as trying to like, it's hard to get my brain to not compare them to Star Trek. That's all, so that's tricky. But apparently the first episode of Picard was really good, the second season. I haven't seen it yet. I'll watch it maybe tonight and let you guys know what I think. But people posted in Discord if you want their thoughts. Yeah, exactly, Gord. I didn't like... Okay, I thought Picard season 1 was fine. It's not like I liked it or disliked it. I don't know. But it just wasn't for me. But I'm excited still to watch season 2. I have an open mind. There's an episode of TNG season 2 where it's a clip show? Yeah. Yeah. It happens sometimes. There's probably like a writer's strike or something. I forget the reason. Okay, so we're going to the bridge. The bridge, obviously it's on floor 9, right? That makes sense. Maybe the bridge is up and then the floors go up. I go up. This is the elevator. Up, up, up. Maybe this is up though. Does that look like I'm climbing up the ladder or down the ladder? Oh God, I'm dead. And how do I enter the elevator? You got spoiled? Oh, that sucks. That's lame. I'm sorry. Sucks to get spoiled. I haven't gotten spoiled. I'm gonna watch it and see what's up. I'm a pretty open-minded person, but truth be told, I don't have much interest in watching the new Star Trek shows these days, except for I like Lower Decks a lot. I'm really excited for Strange New Worlds to see what they've got going on, so we'll see. So maybe level 6, if he's climbing the ladder up, then maybe 6 is the top level and it goes 6, 7, 8, 9? Wait, okay, I have another idea. Hold on, let's save here. What? And then I'm gonna reload to when we first landed, which was here. What is this? What floor is this? 8? I can't read the sign. That's 8, I think. Uh-oh. Is there a way to find out what floor that is? I think that was 8, which means 6 is above 8. Hi Craft Lawrence, hello, welcome on in. Yeah, there was a writer's strike. I feel like, at least for me, I'm much kinder to the bad episodes of the old Star Trek shows. I'm much more like, whatever, it's bad, whatever. Whereas we're more critical on shows that are just coming out now. So this is floor 6. Can I go over here? Halt. Okay. Can I put on a mask or something to hide my face? Why won't the game let me hide my face so that they don't know that it's me? Thank you, Saber. I'll look at it after. I can't wait. Thanks for posting. We have a Star Trek channel, by the way, chat, if anybody's in our Discord for Star Trek shenanigans. That's where you can post your reviews of the latest episodes of shows like Picard or whatever. Lower Decks is dope. I really like it. I like the Darmok guy. Your critique of the newer shows is that they clearly never watched the old shows. So for Lower Decks, I completely disagree. There are so many. There's like 100 million Easter eggs in each Lower Decks episode. Especially as you get towards the end of season 1 and all of season 2, it's like all references. I have to look up, even as someone who's watched the shows, sometimes I have to look things up because I don't know a lot of the TOS jokes, but there's a lot of them. And that's what makes it so special. It really feels like it's made by fans of the show. I like it a lot. Yeah, there's tons of Easter eggs. Oh, am I sneaking? No, I'm not sneaking. Okay, so what have I not tried? I have tried brute forcing my way through every floor, and I keep getting murdered. Can I enter the elevator areas? These doorways allow access between the hallways and the turbo lifts when they are stopped at a floor. Is there a way to not... Wait. Is there a way to not get killed by the elevator? Oh! Can I control my character? No. I'm about to die. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I haven't turned it stopwise yet. It's true. Oh my god, Breadman. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Listen. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna make it to the bridge. Everything's fine. I'm not, it's not fine. I'm not fine at all. That's gotta be it, right? How come I can't go any higher? That's a good question. So if we're in this elevator shaft, how come the 6 is the highest floor? Why wouldn't it be 1? Who made this building? These ladders allow maintenance personnel to repair the inside of the turbo shafts when it is necessary. A small vent allows access to the subfloor crawl spaces. Turbo shaft stretches upward into darkness above your head. Can I go up there? Okay. Oh my god. Hi, Jimmy. I'm dead. It wants me to play Mixed Up Mother Goose. I will, Sierra. I will uninstall you so fast, and I will play Mixed Up Mother Goose, and you'll never see me again. Until Space Quest 6. Then what are you gonna do? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Maybe... Let's look at our inventory for a sec. We've got money. We've got a high voltage circuit fuse. We've got a leftover part from Cliffy's overhaul of WD-40, the Annihilator droid. We have a tank. Tanks a lot. It's full of air. We have the StarCon standard issue PCD. We've got a hole punch. We've got a card. We've got the stick. We've got a standard issue mask that doesn't let me put on for some reason. Does it? Hello? That's an interesting idea. Doesn't let me put it on. We've got a piece of paper that says 80869 on it. We already used that. And that's it. If it doesn't let me put the mask on to disguise myself, then yeah, what? What's your deal? Video game. You think you're so cool? You're like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm a video game. I'm so cool, I get you killed all the time. Die, oh my god. You're so cool. Okay, actually, hold on. What's up here? Level deck 6. And I can't go anywhere. I halt. Dead. Got it. So then let's go 1 forward. And then go up here. Deck 6, but slightly different. Halt. Dead. Cool. You see where I'm going with this? Up 1. Up. What? Okay, can't go that way. Go left. Up here. Slightly different. Deck 6 still, but different. False impression that it will be easy to exit this corridor in a normal manner. Let's try it. Oh, I went down by accident. One of these doors has to be the door to the bridge. And I think that's what we're trying to get to. Somehow. I don't know. Or we can like plant some sort of bomb or distraction. Okay, that didn't work. So we go up 1, Left one. Up one again. Here we go up. They're all the same. Halt! Halt! I haven't been watching Prodigy, no. But it seems cool. Okay. Up. Left. Up. Up again. Left. Right. Okay, so clearly we're stuck this way. So there's only so many options, chat, and I've used all my options. What about here? Have you ever brute forced adventuring through a ship? So we like invade this ship and we are trying to go to the bridge to take down its power conduits or whatever. And I don't know which way to go, so I'm just brute forcing it. Why doesn't Cliffy tell me exactly which way to go? That would be really helpful. Unless I screwed something up earlier, which is possible. Like when we reload, when we go back to here, when I was so excited, wasn't that so nice? When I repaired their warp drive for some reason. I repaired their warp drive. Oh god. Is he gonna kill me? How do I eat this gigantic strawberry? I should have cut it. But I had to show you guys. Repairing their warp drive seems to be correct. And then, oh wait, can I go to the left here? No, you can't go, I mean to the right. You can't, and you can't leave either. All right, cool. I have no idea. And he doesn't explain it either. This dude, he's like, I've got a perfect plan, but I'm not going to tell you the details of it at all. Captain, I've been making a few scans, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Chilly. So that red part is where it's deserted. Okay. If you were to enter the ship at that location, you would stand a good chance of getting aboard. That's what I do. You sneak up to the bridge power conduits and shut off the Goliath's shields. Maybe WD-40 could beam over and incapacitate the crew. Then I could zip on over and set something up like we did for the ambassador. Oh, just casually, just no problem. I just need to get to the bridge and take off their shields. How do I do that? 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 This makes sense. I was just showing chat the plan again, in case anybody missed it the first time. Now, clearly, we know. If he has a scan of the ship, how come he doesn't know what floor the bridge is on, you know? You would think that he would not, he would tell us. Don't you think? That's the Goliath's bridge. It's probably Pucoid City right now. How on earth am I supposed to get past the Pucoids if you want me to get past the Pucoids to take down the shields? I have to get past the Pucoids to take down the shields, but I can't get to the bridge because there's too many Pucoids. This is pretty much the classic combine every item with every other item moment that is a mainstay of 90s point and click. It's just like run around each vent area until something makes sense. I need WD-40 to beam over to take care of the crew, but I can't because the shields are up. And it doesn't let me hide my face with a mask like I want to. It's a pickle. It is a pickle. I'm in a pickle. I don't know where the bridge conduits are. I just thought they were on the bridge. Maybe you think they're not on the bridge? It's gotta be a puzzle then. It's gotta be a maze puzzle. The game keeps telling me that we can't walk around up there. Has to involve one of these floors, clearly. One of these floors I haven't explored thoroughly enough. I haven't been going, like, oops, I have to, one of them is gonna be correct. Or, see how the elevator was there that time? Is that, it's like RNG maybe? The elevator's gone now. Huh. Hmm. You know what I mean? Like sometimes sometimes the elevator's there and sometimes it's not there. What? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's just crawl around until something looks right. Can't go that way. The elevator moves. Yeah, I didn't realize that people were riding the elevator so much. I wonder if there will be a visual cue in the vents when we're in the right spot, or if I have to click the vent every single time. I feel like eventually we're gonna get into a vent that is in where we need to be, but I don't know how we know. Story of my life. How do we know when we're in the right place, or when we're on the right floor, or anything? Deck 7. There's no indicator to me that 7 would be the right. I would say it would either be the highest floor or the lowest floor. Oops. Just endlessly crawling through Jeffrey's tubes. I don't want to be in the Jeffrey's tubes anymore. Oh man. Excuse me. It's chilly. All of a sudden. It's chilly today. Thank you for the blesses. Bless you back. You can't bless me. I'll bless you. I'll Uno reverse card. Bless you. What's this? What is this? Nothing. Okay. All right, go back to the elevator. I don't like you here anymore. Floor 7 is a bust. Screw floor 7. Elevator. Elevator. Turbo shaft stretches upward into darkness above your head. Elevator. Elevator. That's the elevator. Go in the hole. Level 8. Go back in the hole. Elevator's gone. Level 9. Did the game tell me, chat? Okay, this is what I need to know. Am I missing a vital piece of information? Or is it just, you know, figure it out? Is it just figure it out? Now shrug. Now shrug right back at you. I don't know. Oh, there was nothing here. Uh-oh. 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 I don't want to get smooshed. You don't think I'm missing anything? I have all the available information. Oh, yeah. Oh, wear glasses. Okay. You're not missing anything? Okay. So it's just brutal then. It's just a brutal little time. It's just a fun time. Elevator. Can I just go down here? Oh my god. Wait, you can actually go down here? What is this? Oh no! 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 Did I seriously die as soon as I entered the elevator? I didn't even click anything, I just died already. Maybe there's something on the bottom. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Do you want a hint about whether you want to go in a lower or higher number floor, just so you know if you're on the right path? Oh my god, did I just die again? I died. I would like it if the game would tell me. If there was a way for, I feel like if we enter on floor 7, hide in here for a sec, go back out, dead. Can I not just jump on the elevator like they do in the movies? In the movies, they jump on the elevator. Okay, go up. And then back inside. This is some serious, this is like platforming here. And then go up. Higher. Higher! Higher! Okay, sure, standard. Sure. This is floor 6, which is on the highest part of the ladder. Which I think is the highest floor. Lower is better. I died. What about just getting smooshed by an elevator? Lower is better. So floor 6? How are you supposed to know that? Are you supposed to just know? Just brute force? This is deck 6. This is the lowest a number I have discovered. This looks like the last hallway you were in. Globs of pukey ooze are splattered on the hallway buttresses of the Goliath's corridors. Either that or somebody's been hawking up some pretty serious loogies. Ew. I believe we came in on either 7 or 8. Let's save here, since we know we're on 6. Deck 6. If I click this door, I believe we get shot. Halt. Halt! Yeah, 7 or 8. If we go this way, I believe we get shot. Okay. There's no way. Yeah, okay. Down we go. Oops. Oh no, that might be okay. Let's go right. And then back towards us. Okay, right again. Okay, left. Right again. Straight. Dead end. Hi, Bonfire of Hope. Hello, how's it going? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. You gotta go right, and then go left, and then right, and left. Hey, what's this? Who are you? There's a door here that wasn't here before. Save the game. What is this? That will not be of any help. What do you mean? There's a door and there was no door before, so naturally it must be of help. Don't shoot me! I got shot. But we are somewhere different. This stream is just cursed with door problems. More doors, more problems, is what I always say. Halt. Halt. I somehow knew exactly where you were at all times and could foresee that you were trying to click that door instantly in this moment. Okay. So that means that we made it to maybe this way. Maybe this is correct. Nope. Okay. It is kind of like a maze, Sierra maze puzzles. Sierra loves maze puzzles. It's their favorite thing in the world. What's that? Is this different? They're like, hey, you know what would be fun? Is if we make everybody walk into mazes. Mazes are fun. More door, more door, more door, more problems. Okay, so if that was the end of the hallway, then maybe by that logic, we have to make it all the way to the other end of the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Have I done it? I've done it. Okay. Great, great, great. Wouldn't be Space Quest without a stupid maze. Ain't that the truth? You know, I should have been thinking about it like that. This whole time, I've been thinking about it with game logic. Wrong. Wrong. Logic. No. Out. You should be thinking about it as a Sierra maze, and all you do is just click around until something works, or looks different, or is correct, or whatever. Yeah, if this was like LucasArts, you'd have a recipe to follow. I wish I did have a recipe to follow. That was kind of fun, honestly, in Monkey Island, having, like, collect this strand of hair. And none of it makes any sense, but you just have to collect stuff. Think with portals. Okay, thinking with portals. Thinking with portals. The fact of the matter is, it could be any of these areas. But I don't know while I'm down in the vents. Does that mean I have to click, oh, excuse me, every single vent? No. 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 Logic? In a Sierra game? In this economy? I'm just like I'm a hopeless logician. You know, there's hopeless romantics. I'm a hopeless logician. I'm always looking for logic. Wrong. Bad. Banned. Banned. Definitely don't do that when you play these games. That's silly. I think I'm going in circles. Hold on, let's go back this way. The only time we saw something new is when we made it to the end of that hallway. Ah! Ah! Thank you for the bits. Hi, Gav Larson. What do you want, game? What do you want? And why am I so cold? I have to close the door. I'm freezing. Hold on. Hold on. Time to get cozy. Turn up the heat. Twitch partner, Twitch partner, Twitch partner. That's what it says on my blanket. Hoi! Oh my goodness! Smash my desk into a million pieces. Why don't ya? Why'd you add me? What? Oh, you mean you saw an ad? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, I don't add. Twitch automatically runs ads, pre-roll ads, if you're not subscribed to a channel or if you don't have Twitch Turbo. But I did not do it. How's your back? It's feeling okay. I still have sciatic problems. Like it's still very much present when I'm trying to function as a normal functioning human being, which is annoying and frustrating, but not so present that I feel it like every second of the day. So it's good. It's better. Still frustrating, but I'm seeing a physical therapist tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. You're running the AC? Oh my gosh, I wish I could run the AC. I'm gonna miss the Space Quest 5 streams once they're over. Oh, don't worry, there's still Space Quest 6. And then a lot of other games just like this. Kairos! Thanks for using your Prime. Enjoy your ad-free experience. No more ads for you. Thank you so much for choosing to use your Prime on this channel. You will no longer see ads, and you get to use these cool emotes, and there's a new emote of me looking like this. For when you're feeling really just like a cozy Monday blob. Enjoy. Enjoy the new emote. Okay, so this is seriously, chat, literally, seriously, honestly, just like I'm getting unlucky here. I'm not clicking the right ways. It's a maze and I'm failing it. Is this revenge because in all the King's Quest mazes, I did them like first try by accident? How about this? Is there a visual indicator of when I'm in the right place down here? Or do I have to click all the vents all the time? Do better clicks. I'm clicking so much. I'm trying to click. I'm trying to click and click. Looks like you're having issues with your navigation. Oh my god. Really, Infinity? You have to turn the AC on as well? Oh my god. Chat. How, it's so cold. It's freezing still here. You had to look up the solution to this puzzle? Can we use the numpad? Oh, I went to use it. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. So I don't know, I'll never know. The solution will amaze you. Once you figure out it's logical. Okay. So it is logical though. I can work with that. I understand logic. Okay. I wanted to know if it's just a stupid brute force maze or if logic is involved. I have an idea, actually. Hold on, I have an idea, and it involves the turbo lift. Because that's the only thing that changes and has been interactable. So what if... So we go on the little event things. What if we wait until the turbo lift is coming? Oh my god! It's turbo time! It's turbo time! It's turbo time! Thank you for the 321 bits. It's 20 degrees here, so cold. Oh my goodness. 20 degrees. I can't wait till it's 20 degrees. Okay, so I can't like just jump on this turbo lift, can I? No, you get killed. Classic. Naturally, you die. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, turbo lift is here. We go in that thing. Then... Is this the turbo lift? Halt. Dead. Inside. Wait. Outside. Still still there. Inside. Wait. Outside. It's gone. How do I, you know. How do I... Ah! If this is 6, that doesn't make any sense. Is it just a visual trick? Am I dead? Oh my god. If that was 6, then what's this? 4. Oh! I found a lower floor. Why do they all look the same? I found floor 4. Did I just die? I found floor 4. I found floor 4. And I died again. Oh my. Okay, waiting. 3, 2, 1, go. Just every time. It just kills you on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. Maybe there's nothing above 4. There's no way it's not trying to kill me on purpose, right? Like, come on, elevator, move. Move it, elevator. This maze, it is a little bit arbitrary. Yeah, it's a stupid maze for stupid maze people. Oh god. Okay, well, fine. Level 4, that's cool. What if I go over here? He looks like, what's the name of that Star Wars bounty hunter in Clone Wars, the series? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. There's a guy who looks like that. The lizard one, yeah. Doesn't he look like that? No, not Han Solo. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Bosk. Let's look it up. Let's see if what my brain is trying to do. Bosk? Yeah. Yeah. He looks like Bosk. Okay, look at that picture. And then close your eyes. Bosk. Bosk. Right? Like a Bosk. Okay, I'm gonna solve this like a Bosk. What do you mean nah? It looks exactly like him. Look at him. Look at that face. You think Morn? Morn. Fair. I mean, it could be either. Okay, this is Morn. Bosk. Look at this Bosk. Or like this one? Come on. Bosk, Morn, Bosk, Morn, Bosk, Morn, Bosk, Morn, Bosk, Morn. Game. Alright, fine, whatever. Damn it! They're cousins. I think they are related, yeah. Morn is pretty sus. Okay, fine, game. You don't want me to go over there? Fine. I guess this must be the correct floor then. If I can't go further, then this must be exactly where I'm supposed to go, right? Going well, Callie hubby? Yeah, it's really going. It's a going. I've died more than the average person has died in Elden Ring in the last hour. That's saying a lot. I feel like we need to make it to floor 1. Let's go back this way. You. True, right? They called him Morn because it's an anagram of Norm, the Cheers character? Really? Oh my god, that's funny. Morn does know everybody's name. Okay, here we go. But there's nowhere to go. Oh, is that the butt of the elevator? No, it's not. I can't go any higher than 4. I have no idea how this even happened. How am I even on level 4? This is the weirdest maze I've ever been stuck in before. What chat, help. I would like to phone a friend. I'm calling you. Help. 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 Stay in the vent, okay. Doesn't answer the phone. Please! I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire towards it! You're my only hope! Stay in the vent and start drawing? Wait, is it really that complicated of a maze? What am I looking for? There are different elevator shafts so that you could... Oh, there are different elevator shafts. Oh. Well, that's weird. Why? Why? Okay, if that's the case, then let's figure it out. It's past 11 p.m. There's no way I'm answering the phone. Please! I need your help. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. You switched turbo lifts from 9 to 6, moved to the other side, then found 5, 4, 3. Got it. Okay. So they're different I never thought of that, honestly. I never really thought about how turbo lifts work. So is this 3? Oh, okay. What's all this crawling around? You know, just getting my feel for the ship. Oh, well, this is level 1. I did it. I made it to level 1. Wait, it didn't save. Save. No, I'm maxed out on save files. 99. You only give me 99. What is this, 1993? What are we, stuck in the 90s? 99! Okay, time to start overwriting save files. That's always dangerous. Number one. Only 99 save files. And this is where chat says, back in 1993, this game only had 3 save files. Yeah, but listen, it's 2022, okay? I need to save 100 times. You're forgetting that part. What's up here? Nothing. Cool. Go back down. All right. I made it to level 1, which has to be the best floor because it has the number 1 in it, which means it's the bridge, which means this is it. We've got it. We're there. We're finding it. It's here somewhere. The answer is nearby. Thank you for following my channel. Welcome. In King's Quest 1 or whatever, you could save 1,000,000 times, but then in some of these in Scum VM, they only let you save 99 times. The last game I could save a lot of times, but in this one you couldn't. Don't know why. I feel like they made this game without the maze, and then they were like, you know what, this game is 3 hours too short. Let's make a maze that is weird and that will involve you crawling around for a really long time. Master mode. Hardcore mode? Oh god. Hardcore mode where if you die, you have to start over? Can you imagine? You'd be the best speedrunner at Sierra Games if you did that. So it has to be here then. This is it. This is it. Deck number 1. Go through the door. I love Nell's chat impression. Thank you. Thanks. I'm Chat, and I'm the best at video games. And back in my day, I knew where the answer was because I worked on a spaceship. And I'm a captain, and you're an ensign, and blah, 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 blah. How did you know? I just know all things. I know all things. Okay, then we go left. It's gotta be like the complete opposite of the way that you think it is. Left. Left again. Hi, Pesh! How's it going, Fesh?
New desk looking sharp on the gram.
Thanks!
Hope you've been enjoying it.
I am
Now
enjoying
party
it very
now back
much. We enjoyed the fruits of the standing desk at the beginning of stream today. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I stood all morning this morning. Who even needs a chair? Chairs are so 2015. Pfft, chairs. Come on. I sit on air. The clouds. Chat, is floor 1 the answer? I'm so over this maze. I think I've been stuck on this maze for an hour. It's just ridiculous. I think this is the answer. I don't know. Halt. Halt. I'm sitting in a chair right now. It's just an illusion. This is actually a green screen. I'm actually just floating. Floor 1 is good. Okay. Halt. Halt and catch fire. You want to talk about a sci-fi show that nobody talks about? For All Mankind. I will continue to profess how good For All Mankind is. Nobody watched it because it was on Apple TV and like 5 people are subscribed to Apple TV. But if you can find it, it is very good. It is very good. There, space show. Watch it. Enjoy. It's in space. And it's a show. And it's a thriller. And it's exciting, and it's a little bit slow at first, but then it picks up, and they're making another season. It's dope, right? Really good. Yeah. Really, really good. And not enough people have watched it because it's on Apple TV. For some reason, Apple TV is making some good shows. They've had a few good ones. Oh yeah, I want to watch Severance. You know what? I was about to watch Severance, but then it was like sign up for a 7-day free trial. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until all the episodes of Severance are out and then just do the 7-day free trial, binge it, and then cancel my subscription. So I'm waiting until all the episodes of Severance are out. Someone tell me when they're all out. Good night, Anna. See you tomorrow. It was so good, Clumpmeister. It was so freaking cool. I like that show a lot. I was surprised at how much I liked it. Probably the best. Probably like top 3, like best space show, but like top 3 sci-fi shows that I've seen that are new. Not including the old ones, but like of the last 5 years, let's say, that I've enjoyed. can't go that way. You can't go that way. Can't go that way. This is the elevator. This is the elevator. Oh no, that's not the elevator. This way. This is the elevator. No? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's not floor 1? Oh, it's floor 2. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I will stop meandering around here if it's the wrong floor. So let's go back. How was I supposed to know that it's floor 2? Am I supposed to know that somehow, or it's just luck? You're supposed to explore every single floor. Looking around. Looking and looking and looking. Looking around. Yeah, Dark, exactly. I was thinking of Dark as well, Chameleon. I would put For All Mankind and Dark in the top of favorite, like, new sci-fi shows. For sure. It made a noise! Oh, hallelujah! Oh my goodness! Goodness! Hallelujah. That's fair, Kenchabi. Yeah, usually if I ever do a trial, I try to cancel like right away. Like you can sign up and then cancel right away, and then it'll be like, okay, you have this many days left. But very good tip, yes. Okay, here, wow, holy, wow, wow, wow. Shield deactivation switch. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be in the vents? Why would it be in the vents? If they wanted to take their shields down. Oh my god. Welcome aboard, Captain Wilco. A pity you can't stay, but I'm afraid you won't be with us very much longer. I won't go down without a fight, Quirk. I know Kung Fu, Karate, Taekwondo, Judo, and several other Chinese words. It's not even Chinese. There's no escape for you this time, young broom jockey. Your fate is sealed. That's Captain Quirk, by the way. Not this time, Quirk. Now the foot's in the other shoe. You're toast. Yeah, WD-40 saves the day. Freeze, scum. Boob guns. I've temporarily frozen them with my new liquid nitrogen blasters. We must quickly make our way to the transporter room where Cliffy awaits. Okay. Whoa, look at this angle. Holy crap. Transporter room. Captain, I've got the transporter all set up to separate the primordial soup from the Goliath's crew. Quick, hide. Not like that, Captain. Hide over there behind the bulkhead and give me a signal as soon as the pucoids are in position. Now! Wait. Now! No! Okay. Cool. Again, I pose the question, what if they wanted to take their shields down, but the switch is in the vent? It's like the Austin Powers. Actually, I specifically remember when my brothers were watching Austin Powers when I was a kid, and I was watching with them because, you know, they just let me hang out with them all the time. My brothers are a lot older than me. They're 12 and 13 years older than me or whatever. So we were watching Austin Powers, and then the ladies with the boob guns came on the screen, and I was like, oh my god, I've never seen anything like this before. I didn't say that out loud, but that's what I was thinking. And then that's when my brothers were like, go upstairs. Can't watch this with us or whatever. And then I just sat on the stairs and I just like peeked down, and they knew I was there, I'm pretty sure, but they didn't care. Like, as long as my mom wasn't there to get us in trouble, they didn't care what I watched. But I specifically remember the boob gun ladies from Austin Powers and just like creeping, sitting on the top of my stairs and just like watching from there. Yeah, just lurking. Welcome back, Acupunker. Hello, we're doing good. We're great. We're infiltrating the ship. We were doing really bad. We were stuck in a maze for like an hour. You missed nothing. But now we are doing stuff. We're gonna win the game, I think. We're gonna win the game. You having older brothers makes so much sense. I do. Yeah, they made me who I am. It was very shocking as a kid. Okay, shield deactivation. They grab me. Welcome aboard. Yada, yada, yada. You're toast. WD-40 launches, freezes them with the boob guns. Go back to our ship. I love this shot. I love this. It looks great. We have to hide in the corner, and then we have to time this perfectly. I'm going to save scum. Save scum. Okay. 3, 2, 1, now. Why? Why? How? Who? How? What? They're lucky that's such a beat? Bop. Such a bop. 3, 2, 1, now. Are you the slowest? Like, how are you? What are you doing? How do I give him the sign? Activate sign. Maybe I have to, like, yell? He says now, Cliffy. But it's like it's too late or too early. Okay, let's keep waiting. Am I hiding right now? Can I walk? No, I can't walk. Now, Cliffy. Yeah! I was doing it too early. That's got her, Captain. I've beamed all the Pucoid material from the crew out into space. Thank you for the 88 biddies. But what about Quirk? He's not here. This is Captain Wilco. Go ahead, Eureka. Captain, thank heavens. We were beginning to worry. I'm all right, Flo. We managed to cure what's left of the Goliath's crew, but there's no sign of Quirk. Wait, Captain. I've just detected a shuttle launch from the Goliath. I see it, Flo. Looks like Quirk's trying to make a run for it. Holy hockey pucks! He's heading straight for the blob! Uh-oh, this looks bad. Very bad. I think we're in trouble. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Eureka out. Did I just... Oh, I died. I thought it was like I thought it was like we were sacrificing ourselves for the good of the game, and then, you know, it's like, wow, we're so cool. But we just literally died. A defeatist attitude won't get you anything except a body bag. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try that again. Wait for it. Wait for it. Doors closed. Bam. Wait. What? Maybe I'm supposed to wait for Quirk? Quirk's not here. I like this song. Okay, so we go on board. Can I save here? This is Captain Wilco. Go ahead. We see Quirk's making a run for it. I still can't play the game. He's heading straight for the blob. Looks like this is bad. Oh. Oh, I see. Is there anything I can do, Captain? Call Cliffy and tell him to beam me over to the Eureka. Don't worry about it, Flo. I'm gonna fire up the Goliath's phaser banks and zap that Quirkoid blob creature into puke fritters. I think we can ride it out. This blob thing doesn't look that dangerous. I think I clicked that by accident. Beam me over to the Eureka. Cliffy says he's locked onto you and standing by. Energized. Captain, get up here quick. The Pucoid blob is attacking the Goliath. Oh, we're gonna have a fight. Oh god, I have to overwrite a save. Eek.
Good job.
Thanks. Fight. Thanks for the 88 biddies. Puke fritters, yeah. We haven't fought anything yet. We haven't had to fire our cannons yet. This is exciting. I'm here. The Goliath's hull is nearing structural failure, Captain. She's gonna implode if we don't do something. I'm ready. I click this button. No. I click this button. No. Nothing's happening. Can someone... Fire! Decloaking, sir. Locking weapons. Eat plasma blob base. Ah! Raise shields! Shields are up. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Can I just leave? What happened? Can I leave? Evasive action! There's nowhere to hide. Okay. Light speed! You can't do that. Uh-oh. Due to your inability to perform under pressure, the Eureka has been munched by the blob. Nice going! Okay. Alright, fine. I performed perfectly fine under pressure. I'm a great performer under pressure. Okay. Cool. This is really good. I got demoted again. This isn't even a space ship, okay? It's a garbage picking up ship. So, she's gonna implode if we don't do something. Okay, so, I mean, fire. It makes a little diddling sound. Can we fire again? I don't think that would be very helpful, Captain. It will probably just make him madder. What do I care if he's mad? Oh my god, self-destruct? I mean... Let's do it. It's a self-destruct sequence. Gotta run! I thought maybe we could self-destruct and then take the Goliath ship. Can you, how do I minimize this? Got off the screen! Get off screen! I think I'm gonna die. I just want to point out that I'm supposed to be cloaked. So how does this thing even see me? Hey, can you wake her up? No, she's still sleeping. God, she sleeps so much. I'm supposed to be cloaked. I'm uncloaking to shoot? That's ridiculous. Okay, fine. Listen, so, can I click any of these buttons? No, not that button. No, not that button. No. Okay. Click this button. Doesn't let me use the more power button. What do you have to say? Can you, like... You've blown it again. Due to your inability to perform under pressure, the Goliath was destroyed, and so were you! Cool. I thought we had some sort of, like, advanced technology that lets us fire while cloaked. Like, you know, why not? Who says? Who says I can't do both? You. Okay, sit in the command chair. No, let's try diplomacy. Hail the ship! Unable to comply, Captain. All interplanetary communications are being jammed. Abandoned ship? What implants for? Okay, so you don't want to abandon the ship? That's really strange. Okay. All right. Cool. So, naturally, we must... No.
I have a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this.
a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Thank you, Spockfin, for the 101 biddies. You! Fire cannon torpedoes! Fire. It says decloaking. I clearly don't read, I swear. So now we are decloaked. Can I recloak? Recloak! Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just leave. Lay in a course. But sir, everyone on the Goliath will die, so? Everyone on the Goliath will die. Everyone on the Goliath will die. Everyone on the Goliath will die. Can I not beam them? Beam them on board. It doesn't let me call my other officers. Can you beam them on board? I honestly thought when we turned them into with the transporter that the game was over. I was ready for the credits to roll. That's it. Credits were gonna roll. Okay, but what if we shoot it? Then when it's coming towards us, we beam them on board. Or just shoot it again. What's your deal? Why can't you shoot twice? Fire. It's really good death music. Yes. Why can't you fire again? I don't think it would be very helpful to just make him madder. What do I care if he's mad? Okay, what if I... Can I use this? I don't want him to be mad. I need to beam him. Okay, what if I leave here? I was gonna go back to the transporter room. It's really good death music. If I want that to be the music that plays when I die. Listen, you better listen to my orders. Evasive action. Okay. I mean, clearly, when you get the little ding, that means we did something right. So fire is correct. It's the second part that's incorrect. This is correct, I think. And then we get up from our seat. We die. Okay. So you can't get up from your seat. So it has to be something that we can do from our chair after we shoot the blob. Trial and error, fire. Blob face is now deconstructed. Think like a captain. I tried diplomacy, didn't work. I tried killing it like Worf. What would Worf do? He would try shooting it. I can't do that. Picard would try diplomacy. I can't do that. Data would be like, reverse the space polarity. Reverse the space polarity. Lower shields? Maybe it's like a trick. Lower the shields, which in turn makes him less mad. Activate RRS! We pick him up like garbage! We're a garbage vessel! We're a garbage vessel! We've got the blob aboard, sir. Containment fields are holding at 200% capacity, but they won't last long. We're losing power, sir. The ship's going to fall apart any minute! Well, click the button. Click this button. Ah! Oh, okay. You're a brave man, Captain. In case you don't make it out of here, I want you to know that except for a few minor incidents, which I won't go into right now, it's been an honor serving with you. The game's still going. Like, this is not game over. It just happens to be... I think it's time. I clicked the wrong button. It's time. Yeah! Self-destruct. I've been practicing this all day. Woo! Let's go, abandon ship. How do I get out of here? What about my girlfriend? Hello? Hi. Phew, I'm glad to get out of there. How come all those pretty lights are flashing? What's going on? Not much, except that the Eureka sucked up a giant puke-white blob creature and is about to self-destruct. That's nice. I think you're still a bit woozy, Bee. Whatever you say, dear. Are you okay? Oh, she's leaving without us. Okay. Energize! Oh wait, what about Spike? Hold on, save the game. Okay, no time for saving. Get the pet. Save the pet. Let's go. Energize! Dang, this piece must have blown a circuit or something. What? Get the circuit! Click that and then click this. What do you mean? Click this, click that, click this. Who? Huh? No, not that button, you fool. Okay, what's this? A high voltage circuit fuse. That's a circuit fuse. Oh! Okay, you stay there. I better put old Spiky back. Oh, fuck, I don't care. Just put him back. Do it. Go, go, go. Okay, then we stick our heads in here. Yes. Yes! No. Oops. I died. That's what we do though, I think. We have the fuse and then that's the fuse place. We haven't done anything in there yet except for like we turned off the lights a couple times. And then we save Spiky and we save the girlfriend and we live happily ever after. Yes! Okay, hold on. I have to go to the restroom. Be right back 1 second. Sorry for the cliffhanger. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Wait, so that rock is part of the background? Gently. No. Yes. Gently. No. Bad Cauldron Man. What the fuck was that?
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Nalvara is the best streamer ever. She's so good, and she's the best at video games. Did you know she has a crazy taxi world record? Wow, thanks, Hoot. That's really nice of you to talk nice things about me. Chat's so mean all the time. They're always saying mean things. Yeah, I know. I just sit there in the background and I just watch and they're so mean. I don't know why they're so mean to you, Nalvara. They should all be nicer, because you're such a nice person. And you bought me this chair. Because one day I will ask Twitch to be a partner and I will say, please approve me as a partner. I am a pro Bop It player, also pro Lemmings player. Also once I captivated an audience of 80 people while playing the same Lemmings map over and over and over and over for like 3 hours. And the winner of our Summer Games Fest 2021 prediction form goes to Ninja, Dougie, and Mole. Yay! Parkour. Parkour. No parkouring allowed with the new standing desk. You cannot parkour with the standing desk. Hi Starman. Hello. Welcome. Remember when Elf got over it? I remember. Okay, cool. This is exciting. I think this is the end of the game. Hi Megaroar. Hello. Sorry, I'm adjusting my pillow. Oh, Smokefan, thanks for the 100 biddies.
Fun fact, Cliffhanger was the first serial story writer, working for a local newspaper. I don't know why Nalv often mentions him so often in a stream.
Sir Cliffhanger? That's cool. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Puck. Ninja never did swing by to get his trophy. I'm taking back Ninja's trophy. I've officially retracted it. Okay, you're ready to beat this game? So, did I just reload the wrong save? Where are we? I've got a bad feeling about this. So, you shoot it. Nope, that was wrong. I've already forgotten how it all works. What was it again? So first, oh right, shields down, fire. Yeah, lower shield. Oh no, lower shields. To make him... What the heck? Can you chill the freak out? What does it matter if I fire first or lower the shields first? Okay, fire first. Then, I order you to lower the shields. Hi, Julia! Julia, thank you for the happy year!
Nalv party.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you for half a year. Thanks for the support. Thanks for resubbing. How's it going? Happy Monday. Okay, so I lowered the shields. Now, I self-destruct the whole place. There you go. Great. I'm sure you're gonna have a blast, Captain, but we've gotta run. Wait. That's not the same dialogue. That's not the right dialogue. Is it? Oh, I forgot about the garbage part. Okay, so I got kerfuffled. Don't worry about it. I'm new to the job. Fire. I forgot about that garbage part. Then, I order you to garbage pail him. Thanks for the follow. There he goes. It's her first day. Into the ship you go. Then, I self-destruct the whole thing. It's an integral part of the plan, yeah. Okay, then I get off my chair. I feel like for the purposes of hypeness, I have to do this. You know what? Okay, wait. I think you have to go on the thing to declare that it's broken before you can repair it. I have to do this all in one go. I'm not save scumming. That's it. We're doing it. Okay. Walk on here, and then you click this. Energize, it's broken. We have watched Spaceballs, yeah. Police Quest, yeah, Police Quest is on our list. I wasn't super hyped about it because I think being in space or being in King, like we do a King's Quest, running a kingdom or being in space is more exciting to me than Police Quest, but I like the text pressure so much that now I'm tempted to play Police Quest. I did have Police Quest 1 or 2, I don't know which one, in school as a kid. It was on one of the computers. one of the computers. It was on the one computer that we had. It was elementary school. I vaguely remember driving around on the little car. Okay, here we go. You stay there, B. You're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How am I supposed to know which one of these is correct? Diagram below, power bus, you see the word lighting on the schematic next to this fuse. The wiring chart indicates this fuse controls the main transporter power coupling. Okay, so then this goes in here. 4,920 points. That's almost enough to win the game. No. No! The giant pus oozing blob has burst through the trash containment hatchway. You're up to your knees in it now, literally. Whoa, that was close. I'd hate to try that again. I'm not sure if the transporter is working right. You better go first, B. Oh, Roger, you're so self-sacrificing. Good, she didn't get killed. I guess the transporter checks out. Yeah! Get our pet! I don't know if you get extra points for that, but I'm doing it. Let's go! Drool, get us out of here! Flo, call StarCon and tell them what happened! Make it so! Engage! Congratulations, crew. A job well done. You deserve most of the credit, sir. Look, she's so into me. Yeah, without you, we'd never have beat those puked out mutants. Oh, Roger, you're the greatest. I can't believe I ever doubted you. You were asleep. Lay in a course for Starbase 22 Drool. Prepare to make the jump to heinous speed. Buckle up, everybody. I have not 4,930 points. Engage! Engage, 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 engage. Engage, 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 engage. Congratulations, you vaporized the blobulous personification of the villainous Captain Quark, saving countless lives from its menace. Fighting back to the tremendous urge to plot a course to Disneyland, Roger and his loyal crew make their way back to StarCon. Yay! It would have only been better. Where's our pet? Our pet wasn't in that picture, was he? Even though I saved him. And so ends another chapter in the continuing adventures of Roger Wilco. Stay tuned for future episodes of our courageous custodian and his crew as they continue their quest to clean up where others have gone before. Woo! Woo! This is so great. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! That was so good! I didn't think this one would be that good, because I don't know, chat made it seem like 4 was the best one, and then 5 and 6 are like whatever. 5 was amazing. It just was missing voice acting. That's all it needed, was some good voice acting. I'm surprised no one has made like a fan voice acting version. It's kind of expensive to hire voice actors, but you know what I mean. Okay, the maze admittedly confused me. I didn't really think about how elevators work in space, on spaceships. I didn't really think about it. I don't know. I got kerfuffled. Every Space Quest game and every King's Quest game and every Sierra game and every LucasArts game has something where you're just like, promotional fee was paid by Sprint. Sprint should sponsor me. Thank you for playing Space Quest 5, the next mutation. And the whole game closes. That's my favorite part of beating Sierra games, is just it implodes. There's no menu. There's no watch the credits again. It just Alt F4s into oblivion. Did you wanna watch that again? Did you want to keep the credits on? Did you want to like reload a previous save, new game plus? No. Alt F4 uninstalls. You're done. We did it. We're out. We did it. Let me put some music on. I really liked that one. I guess you kind of have to be a Star Trek fan. If you don't like Star Trek, then maybe it wouldn't be your favorite. But as a Star Trek fan, oh my god, I really liked it. Who's holding on for dear life? He's still there. He's doing good. What was the funniest one? I don't know, I guess this one. I feel like the earlier ones are funny. The first 3 are really funny because you're so shocked as to what the game is doing to you and saying to you. They have really good writing, the first 3. It's just they're not point and click, so they're a bit shorter and less complex. But I guess I would say the text parsers made me laugh the most because you're just so shocked. Like you go into it kind of expecting King's Quest writing, and then they're just so mean and silly and funny. I really liked that one though. I really liked that one. I like the Star Trek references. What did you guys think? Do you still like 4 the best, or do some of you like 5, or what do you think? Did it change your take on your favorite Space Quest game? I don't like the mazes. Every single Space Quest game, every single Sierra game had some parts that were just very frustrating. Personally, I think 4 had more. It had like 2 or 3 puzzles where I was like, but I didn't like that. I don't like that. And Space Quest 4 is very, very short, whereas 5 is a more normal length of the game. I really wish I had the voice acting. That's the biggest factor, because 4 had really good voice acting. So that's the only factor. That's kind of unfortunate. I like this one the best. The last one was kind of short, and while the narration was good, without it allows my imagination to fill in the gaps. That's true, yeah. That's fair. 4 was short. I can understand 4 having a lot of nostalgia, but it was definitely short. 4 has the advantage of like you're walking around the cool planets and stuff, and it has a bit of Easter eggs for other Space Quest games, which I think is really cool. But I think it just objectively, I think 5 is a better game. I think. Sorry. I never really knew about King's Quest Space Quest until I came around to your streams. Well, I'm really glad you stuck around, Wookie, because they're pretty funky. I know they're not the usual greatest hits, I think, of video games, especially on a platform like Twitch, but I think they're really fun. I think they're really special. Wasn't acquainted with any of the Space Quest games before, but I'm still thinking about transmutating into a fly. Yeah, that was so weird. 4 was pretty great, but something about this puts it above the others. I mean, it has a lot of Star Trek references, obviously. It's the kind of gem that will never be made ever again, which I think is important to appreciate. Like, Star Trek has its own games from this era. Sierra just didn't give a crap about copyright protection. Sierra was like, I'm gonna reference Star Wars, I'm gonna reference Star Trek, I'm gonna reference Alien, I'm gonna reference Pac-Man, I'm gonna just throw in all the references I want and sue me, I don't care. And that's kind of special, and nothing will ever be like that ever again.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. 4 was nostalgic since I played it as a kid, but I appreciate 5th humor now that I know what Star Trek is. Yeah. I feel like you kind of do need to know Star Trek to really appreciate 5. But even if you didn't, it's still a fun game at its core. There's a lot that you do, you know, fly your space, and then there's like a cool story too. Space Quest 5 has probably the most intricate story of all of the Sierra games that we've played so far. The earlier Space Quest games did have a plot that was interesting, but this one was like cool. There's like a conspiracy that you have to unravel, and hack the computer to figure out what's going on with the mutants. It's not a very complicated story. It's science gone wrong, but it's kind of cool. The only little Easter egg is you didn't find is on level 8 of the maze you can get. I did that, Tekin. I saw Pac-Man twice. Yeah. I saw Pac-Man. It was weird and cool and fun. Yeah, me and my brother tried Space Quest 3 and it was too hard, so I skipped all of them, so it's cool to see what they're like. Totally fair, yeah. Hi, Jim. As someone who grew up with LucasArts Adventures games, LucasArts adventure games, yeah, the Sierra pendants look rather frustrating. And they are, sometimes. But you know what? It's like you can save the game, right? Okay, so like LucasArts, they really prided themselves at this era of being nicer and not as mean and letting you explore and stuff. But then in that same breath, they make some of the most excruciatingly frustrating puzzles of all of the point and clicks that I've ever played. In many ways, Space Quest 4 or 5 here, Space Quest 5, the one we just played, was probably the least frustrating of all of the point and clicks that we've played, including King's Quest and including all the LucasArts games. Because there were no soft locks. I got stuck on one maze puzzle. Maybe my tolerance is just going up because I keep playing so many, but there was just one like maze puzzle and I think maybe one other time where I got stuck. But there were no soft locks or anything. And you die, yes, you die over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But you can just reload your save. It's not too punishing. Even the original games had save files. LucasArts is like, hey, we encourage exploration and we'll never kill you for no reason. And then they make such difficult puzzles, some of the hardest puzzles. So it really, I guess it depends what you find is frustrating or what you find punishing. I love them both. They've both been really fun to explore, and I still love a lot of the LucasArts games. Are like the reason we're even playing Sierra games is because I like the LucasArts games so much.
I don't see any place to serve
Oh my
coffee
god.
here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. See, this wasn't even a frustrating design decision in Grim Fandango.
Difficult.
It was
How
just one of those, you used the wrong verb. Did you use the verb use or did you use the verb give? And if you use the wrong verb in some of those LucasArts games, get wrecked. You suck. Get wrecked, you get stuck for hours. Or if you click the wrong pixel, there's a lot of pixel hunting. So like I click the little whatever on the wrong pixel and then the puzzle doesn't work. But if I just had clicked one pixel slightly over, then it works. It's tricky. Randomly dying and losing a bunch of progress is a bit annoying, for sure. And I can understand why that would turn off people, especially with the text parsers. In King's Quest 1, for example, you just go on the screen, bam, dead. You turn right, you're bam, dead. Like, oh, an ogre appeared out of nowhere, bam, dead. Like, it's not as fun. I mean, it's fun, kind of, but I can see it being really mean, especially if you combine that with soft locks, then it's like, what am I even doing? I'm playing Thimbleweed Park, and the former LucasArts devs call it Sierra by name and shame them for their dead ends and character deaths. Yeah. I mean, they say it in the manual. They're very clear in the LucasArts game's original manual. They basically call out Sierra for being so punishing and mean. So I know why there's like these two teams. Personally, I feel like I was a million times more frustrated in Monkey Island than I was in some of these Sierra games. Like, Monkey Island was so great and then almost destroyed me mentally for frustration. So I'd rather die and reload than be stuck on a puzzle that melts my brain. Thanks, Dissidents. I know, Twins. It's just sometimes it's unclear. Give, use, give, use. A lot of people grew up with games where you didn't save at all, so saving wasn't always second nature. That's true. It might be even worse, because Scum VM's really fast. I click F5, I click save, it's super fast. But if this was 1993, it might be... I could see it being frustrating. Where, like, you die and you have to reload, and when did you last save? Why am I dead? Just because the game chose for me to die. Like I died like 100 times today. Maybe more, maybe like 300 times today. I die. I don't know. I can't tolerate all the deaths and dead ends in Sierra game. I'm gonna go play Elden Ring, yeah. They really do. They really, LucasArts is like very salty. Very salty. Maybe it's because Sierra referenced LucasArts things. I don't know. It's just a classic competition where a Sierra game will include your character with brain melting as part of the playing experience. Yeah. I think Legend of Kyrandia games done by Westwood back in the day are like halfway between both. I'm excited to try them. We played the Blade Runner game. Was that Blade Runner? I think was Westwood, isn't it? Hi, Crazy Zates. Hello. How's it going? So I guess, I mean, we're gonna play Space Quest 6, I guess, to complete the circle. There's, I guess at this juncture, there's no reason for me to stop. I'm just looking at what Space Quest 6 looks like. Holy moly. Is this the original? Is this a remake or is this it? Is this what it looks like? Looks so different. We'll probably like, I don't know. We'll probably take a break to play something in between playing this and like a new series, but since we just finished Space Quest 5, we might as well just start Space Quest 6, I think. It's almost time for another plaque. I know. I need a plaque. Where's my plaque? Play the demo first? Why? Why should I play the demo first? Why don't I just play the game? It looks like it's from the future. It does. It kind of looks like a phone game. Is this it? It looks so different, the art style. The demo has a different story and puzzles from the game? What? Why? What? The demo for the game is different. It's different than the game. That's a prequel to the main game. Really? That's so weird. Where is the demo? Just so I know if I want to get it ready for like tomorrow's stream or something. Can I think I bought Space Quest through GOG. Let me see. I don't have it installed right now. Not that it would take long. Owned games, Space Quest 6. Yeah, I have Space Quest 6. Roger Wilco in the Spinal Frontier. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Roger Wilco in Space Quest 6. But I don't know. I'll have to find where the demo is. I don't know where it is. Yeah, Jim. They solved this issue by redesigning the UI in Monkey Island 3. Yeah, there's definitely certain LucasArts games were better than others for that. Grim Fandango, I got screwed up a bit. I was also very new to point and clicks at the time when I played Grim Fandango, and Grim Fandango's huge, so I got a little bit stuck. I don't remember exactly which Monkey Island games. I know that 3 was a huge improvement gameplay-wise, the first 1 and 2. I don't remember exactly which ones I got the most stuck on, but my playthrough of Monkey Island 1 is on YouTube if anybody wants to watch it. Sierra was a juggernaut back in the day, so a lot of companies emulated how they did their adventure games. LucasArts was always number 2, but they always made very solid adventure games. They're both good. I mean, at this point in history, we don't need to choose. We can play both, which is nice. I don't know which ones I would say. I really like the text parsers because they're just so chaotic. So I guess I would say like text parsers are my favorite. And then there's probably some, like I think Day of the Tentacle is probably the best of the LucasArts point and clicks. For puzzles especially. Then you have things like the Dig that are really like cinematically impressive, even if the puzzles frustrate me. LucasArts did a lot. You know, Sierra has their thing going on, but LucasArts also did a lot of different things in a lot of time. You have Grim Fandango, you have The Dig, you have Day of the Tentacle, Maniac Mansion. Like, there's a lot of different stuff that they tried. It's kind of crazy to think about just like being forerunners of something. Like being the first game to ever try something. People are still doing that now, but just more subtly. But just imagine being like, oh, we're the first game to ever have hold down the button. We're the first game to ever have a point and click that involves pointing and clicking and holding. What? We're the first point and click to have voice acting. We're the first point and click to have, I don't know. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy to think about. So cool. I just played Space Quest 6 and had my nostalgia totally ruined. Really? Buggy, pixel hunting mess. Aww. Okay, Original Paladin. Well, I mean, I'm gonna give it a try. I can't give up now at this point. I have to finish the Space Quest series, I feel like. So I'll try it and see how it goes, but I'll keep that in mind. If something happens, I'll ask chat for help or something. Not interested in streaming all text parser games? What do you mean? Like never play another game ever again? I love the text parsers. I can't wait to play Quest for Glory or Police Quest. I'm really excited. Or anything. It doesn't have to be one of those two. Any text parser, again, I'm very excited to get into it. Yeah, exactly, Tegan. Quest for Glory, Police Quest 2, and Colonel's Bequest are some of Sierra's best text parsers, so you still have some great games incoming. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But we have to get through Space Quest 6. It's gonna be frustrating. Okay, I'll be open to that. And if we get stuck for too long, I'll be aware of the fact that I should ask chat for help, maybe. I've never played Neverhood, no. Imagine making a game where you had to explain what cutscenes were. This is what a cutscene is. That's what The Dig does. I think it was The Dig in the instruction manual that was like, this is what a cutscene is. I haven't seen that pixeled. I'll have to look it up. I've never seen that. I know that in the Monkey Island games, was it 2 or 3 or both? Maybe it was just 2. Anyways, the versions have commentary, so you can replay the Monkey Island games with director's commentary, which is pretty cool. If you're a huge fan of the game, you can turn it on and off as you go through the game. I want to go back and play it one day and listen to the commentary. I couldn't when I was first playing because it's spoilers, but I have played Maniac Mansion. Yeah, we played it for Halloween. Do I want to stream any pure text games? Oh, like pure text games. I'd be down to try it. At this point, I don't say no to anything. I'm down to try anything. Quest for Glory and Gabriel Knight. I know everybody seems to say that Gabriel Knight is the best one. I'm not Gabriel Knight, sorry. Everybody seems to say that Quest for Glory is the best. And then I have a few friends who really, really like Gabriel Knight, who say it's their favorite like retro game ever. So I'm kind of excited to try that too. Hi, Cass. Thank you. Thanks. I like my new desk. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, Lars, I would say for me, Space Quest 5 was my favorite, especially of the point and clicks of 5, 6, 7 so far. Zork? Yeah, we could Zork it up sometime, sure. Quest for Glory is the best. That's why everyone says that. I'm so excited. It's a terrible feeling. Like when I finished King's Quest. At the end of King's Quest, I was like, oh no, like this was amazing. Nothing will ever be this amazing. It's such a sinking feeling. So I'm really glad that even though we're coming to the conclusion of Space Quest, which has been amazing, we still have Quest for Glory. And then after Quest for Glory, we cry. No, I don't know. We still have other things. We have Laura Bow and stuff. I'll have to look it up. But I'm procrastinating that. I think this week, we'll start Space Quest 6, see how that goes. We'll probably still do Super Mario World on Friday for Frustration Friday because we're almost at the end. Can you imagine if we could beat Super Mario World? Actually, there might be a whole other world. Don't tell me, but what if there's like there's a mirror world that's just a dark world or something? I don't know. Anyways, we'll probably play Super Mario World on Friday, and then Saturday is the Lego. We're gonna start building Lego R2-D2. That's why Hoot is like this. I have a very special event planned for Saturday with R2-D2 and a bunch of silly things. A bunch of silly things planned for Saturday. Yeah, Mark Hamill voice actor is so cool. So cool. Conquest for Camelot. That's been brought up a couple times to me. I never had heard of it. And then chat told me about it. I should put together some sort of form that you guys can fill out with the ones that you really, really want me to see, and then I can decide based on that. I'll ponder it. Historical data points to this Friday not being the stream we beat Super Mario World. Hey, I said we were gonna beat Space Quest 5 today, and then we did! We beat it! We beat Space Quest 5! Okay, I'm gonna go make some dinner, chat. So enjoy your evening. Stay safe. I'll be back tomorrow with Space Quest 6, the final of the series. Usually I would take a break between games like this and play something else, but if you're up to it, I'm up to it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Space Quest, Space Quest, Space Quest, Space Quest. Space Quest. See you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all very much. I'll be on Discord. I will be on Twitter. Don't forget to watch that clip that I posted on Twitter, Space Quest clip, if you want. It's quite humorous. It is funny. Otherwise, see you later this week or see you tomorrow, whatever. R2-D2 on Saturday, don't forget. Woo! Okay, bye. See you later. See ya. Bye. Have a good dinner. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Goodbye. You got it. It's parkour. The answer is parkour. What's a coin of slumber, you might say? Well, let's find out. Hell. Oh no! Right? Okay. Oh, I just tried to put a headset on. I'm still wearing this hat. No one told me I was wearing a hat.
To 100. Congratulations, that was all you. That is not a fluke, that is not a mistake. Doing that is incredibly hard, and I want to congratulate you on, in this year where so much stuff has gone wrong, that Nalvara, you're doing everything so right.
Jump. Why does this one say jump? Show me your face.